Welcome, my friends. Today we have a coincidence beyond coincidence. We have 60% and another 60% 2-star attacks. Oh my goodness. So these are just strategies for Town Hall 10 versus Town Hall 11. Now I've brought you, I know, a number of these strategies before, but I keep bringing you to them in case you encounter these type of bases. You might be wondering why I keep on doing these. Well, every base is different, and you need to know how to do it. So here we are going to actually come away. I'm going to start up north. So the goal is to queen walk into the bowlers, and then you drop the baby dragons to take care of the clan castle. Now, this town hall. Now, this is a good strategy if you don't want to use a jump to get into the clan castle area. You can reuse baby dragons instead, but you have to be careful that they don't have all their traps there to take down your baby dragons, or at least bring a rage. I always bring an earthquake on the town hall. It really helps the Valkyries and the baby dragons. Here comes the queen walk. Once the warden locks onto the queen, then I drop my baby dragon to keep the baby dragon alive just as long as possible. Look at this, down to the wire. I almost made a huge queen fail. I always talk about keep the queen alive, and man, when my queen goes down, of course, the raid fails completely. And I don't need to be stingy on these rage at all. Dropping the poison as we speak. Going to put another rage on top of the queen to make sure she lives through the clan castle. And that maxed out expo will destroy a queen completely. Oh my goodness, they're so powerful. If you have two of them on you, oh, you're in for your money. Luckily, look what happens here. The queen goes back into the center, and that's exactly what I wanted. I was afraid she would circle the base, and if she had circled it, that air defense would have taken out my healers. But she came back in, thankfully, and now she's going to get down the air defense and path south. Once she takes this down, she's going to hit the archer tower. Oh, wait. No, she's going to pass. Oh, see, I wanted her to pass south, and she didn't. I hadn't seen this replay. Anyways, wanted her to pass south. She didn't, so I had to call the audible. So I had that in mind. I was like, you know what? It's okay. I planned for her to go this way, and it's pretty much the same strategy as the other way. So it wasn't really a big deal. I'm going to drop my king and Valkyries. Now, the reason I bring Valkyries is because if you have a wall breaker fail. So if you noticed here, I actually forgot to drop my wall breakers. Look at that. They're just sitting there. So what the Valkyries help ensure, they help get through those walls as well as the king. So it really helps, and also triggers bombs as well. So I like bringing 2 or 3 Valkyries because they trigger bombs and get through the walls if need be, and they help your bowler stay alive a little longer. So I couldn't use a rage on this the bowler section because I used them on the queen because I wanted to keep the queen up as long as possible. So I'm just creating the funnel here. Bob dropped the baby dragon earlier to help create that funnel, and here comes the rest of the baby dragons. Now, I probably didn't need to drop all of them in the core, because if I had a rage. Now, if I didn't have a rage like this one, you need more baby dragons in the core. If you do have a rage, you don't have to drop all of them. You could, if you need more percentage to get that second star. The town hall barely went down, by the way. If you need that percentage to get the second star, you need to save maybe 1 or 2 dragons to help get that cleanup if need be. So just bear that in mind. So just think about that before you go in. Either save a rage for the town hall or use them all on the queen, and it will go well for you. There you go, 60%. I was super happy about that. You attacked that base before. I think I brought you fails. I know I brought you fails on that base from me. And the fails usually occur when I don't create the funnel. So you know this strategy. This is Baby Dragon Valkyrie strategy. Pretty easy stuff on a base like this. I hate these bases in the sense, don't use them. They're really bad base designs because they're so easy to Valkyrie baby dragon. They're so easy to do. So all I have to do is bring more baby dragons because it's not too hard to get to the core. I got Valkyries in the clan castle as well, and there is the funnel. A lot of traps on the outside actually, so I lost quite a few baby dragons, but I still have plenty of percentage. Gonna drop the king, the Valkyries in the core. Gonna put the jump down first. It's always important to put the jump down first, and I should have put the poison down. I had it in my mind beforehand, but in the heat of the moment, I forgot. Because you see, you don't want to do that because those split-second decisions, see, that poison would have already been on the clan castle and slowed them down, and it was too late when I dropped it. Yes, I had the heal and rage, but look how close it got. I did take down the town hall, but right when they went down, pretty much I didn't get any other structures because he had all those giant bombs in the core there. He had about 3, I think, or 4 giant bombs. With the Inferno Towers, I can't do much at all. There you go, another 60%. So I like that number indeed. We're going to continue on. I'm going to show you a couple fails from Town Hall 10 versus Town Hall 11 and kind of scout a base and how do you do it. So there are a number of ways to take down this base. Now, the red is represented by the Queen Walk, and he's going to actually start at the King, and that's fine. You can also start on the opposite side where those blue marks are, but I wouldn't do that because those are perfect for minions, those blue marks on the northeast side. So starting from the south is great. So you start from the south, let her walk all the way down, and you don't break her in. So where you bring in your kill squad is actually at that green circle. That whole compartment right there, you drop your golem, you drop your bowlers and your king, and your queen will actually path with them into the Inferno Tower, and you'll break in, put a rage down there if possible. If not, it's okay. Forget the earthquakes. You need 2 jump spells for this. Because what you're pathing for, you're pathing where that orange line is, you're going to path your Valkyries to the core, and they'll go right to the core because that's the only structure there's going to be. But you need 2 jump to be sure about it. And I would say 2 jump, 3 rage. That's what I would bring. You put the first jump on that wizard tower where the first circle, orange circle is, and then the second jump right on the town hall orange circle, and there you go, the 2-star. And if you need cleanup troops, you could bring baby dragons because you won't need too many Valkyries. Maybe 10 might do it. 10 would probably do it. If you want to be safe, you could bring 12. Bring some extra minions, some baby dragons for cleanup, all those outside structures to get the extra 50%. But that's how I would do it. And you just need a clear path to the town hall for your Valkyries, and that's where you see it. That's the easiest path. Yes, they will get distracted and go towards that elixir there, but they're still going to eventually path to the town hall. So let's see how he gets it done. Here we go, my friends, and this is the glory. Now, he is going again to start at the king's side and going to walk her south. Now, bringing in a wizard there, that's good. I would have actually, you could have, the wizard's probably a little better because that air defense would take down a baby dragon. So wizard, good there, clearing out that side so the queen will path south and staying clear of the clan castle. Now, what about the clan castle? Well, since the Valkyries are so fast moving, you don't really need to do it. You could lure the clan castle if you really wanted to. No problem about it, but I think it would be fine. Your Valkyries will do just fine under rage. You got to have at least 1 rage for them in the core. 2 rage on the queen, 1 rage for the as well. So he brought earthquake, and you don't want that because he didn't open and he didn't even get down the wall. So he brought earthquake, he didn't do anything. See, this queen, if you didn't break her in, she would actually have pathed towards that green compartment, as I mentioned before, where the king is now hitting the wall. But what you'll find out, they're going to break into the core there and go inside the base near that Inferno Tower. You didn't want that. You wanted them to hit the storages, and then they would have hit the Inferno. The queen would have taken out the Inferno Tower, and your bowlers and king would probably have taken out the enemy queen of how it was going. But see, what happened is your queen got off sidetrack. There's no funnel. You can tell there's nowhere for the Valkyries to path. So the funnel wasn't there, and because of that, if he had actually brought 2 jump, he might have still had the funnel just enough. But again, take your time, plan the base, and make sure you know the pathing of your Valkyries, and it'll give yourself a chance to get that 2-star. Not guaranteed, but highly successful rate for sure. Take care. See you next time. Halo out.